This week on Bulldog Broadcast,
we uncover what route 4,000 LCPS students are taking to school that is changing the community. Finally, we see if volleyball kept up their undefeated standing in district.
Today is October 12th, 2018, and let's get into the show.
Good morning, Bulldogs, and welcome to this edition of Bulldog Broadcast. I'm Xavier Dominguez.
And I'm Lauren Park. Our theme this week is The Conversation, and it's a beautiful day here out at the University of Texas at El Paso.
We are in front of the Engineering and Science building where like-minded students translate complex problems into real life. Before we get into the show, let's get a weekend weather report from Mariana Guillen.
It's a bit breezy here at UTEP today with a high of 80 and a low of 61. Over in Cruces, we have some scattered showers with a high of 70, but that will drop down low to 50, so make sure you have your umbrellas. Moving over to the weekend, Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 74, but may plunge to a low of 49. Then Sunday, the temperatures will be a bit lower with a high of 72, but will reduce to a crisp 49. Fall is approaching quickly, which means you should pull out your coats. For Bulldog Broadcast, I'm Mariana Guillen with your weekend weather report.
Thanks, Mariana. I'll be sure to stay warm this weekend.
According to the Mayo Clinic, walking can prevent heart disease, improve mood, and lower high blood pressure.
Reporter Jaden Rubio dives into how 18 schools all across Las Cruces have been participating in a safe route to school.
With the recent increase in the last 50 years of motor vehicles, the amount of children who walk and bike to school has dramatically decreased. According to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, it's gone from 47.7% in 1969 to 12.7% in 2009. Principal Maris gives us more detail about the study.
We see more students each and every year participating in the Safe Routes to School. We have lots of neighborhood walkers, and so it's good for them to have an area where they can all come together and walk in a big group and visit with their friends and feel like they're walking with a group for a purpose instead of just walking individually from their homes. I think it always helps with traffic, pollution. I think the more kids that we can get to walk and bike to school definitely keeps the area around our school safer. And so I like that it has that impact on our community. It brings families together, but it also provides a safer environment for our kids here at school each and every day.
Although to many driving to school may be an easier option, it's recently been proven that if a kid walks or bikes instead, they are more likely to pay attention in class and be in a more positive mood throughout the day.
It gives kids the opportunity, like I said, to get up, get moving, visit with their friends a little bit, activate their brain, get some exercise and some fresh air, and when they come, they're ready to learn.
It's great seeing how this program can help students of all ages be better versions of themselves and help them lower things such as emissions. But before we move on,
Bulldog Blooms is finally up and running. They have different floral selections for you to choose from, or you can create your own. They're located in V121. Stop by whenever and get something for a special someone.
wow, I think I'm going to place my order on Monday. I need to get a head start on designing it now.
Well, while you plan out your bouquet, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back, dogs. After the break,
We learn which athlete's biggest on and off the court struggle is a language barrier.
then we find out which of our players' 42-yard touchdown secured in Play of the Week.
Stay tuned.
Every day we are driven. The desire for a purpose motivates us. We struggle for progress, for achievement. We all have the need to create movement, art, emotion, music, or self-proclaimed perfection. Failing over and over for our passion, misfortune brings us down. Yet the struggle is rewarded. Victory tastes sweeter. Success hits stronger. Discover your drive, your need to create.
Fame is in the front seat, trouble with the curb. Love is in the back seat, singing like a bird. Oh no.
Next Wednesday, make sure to attend school to hear from guest speakers who work in the field you may want to be in after high school. There will be a wide variety of speakers in criminal justice, medical fields, engineering, construction, theater, film, and much more. This is an opportunity you won't want to miss. See you there. Not everyone has an easy time communicating with others. New student Gonzalo Corbalán recently moved to Las Cruces from Argentina.
You're right, Lauren. He is a Spanish speaker who recently joined the Las Cruces High basketball team. Now let's send it over to Mariana Guillen to see how he's handling this new change.
No entiendo tanto de lo que me hablan y es lo más difícil, la comunicación.
In Argentina, at the age of 4, a young Gonzalo Corbalán began playing basketball. This year, he left his country to live in Las Cruces as an exchange student in hopes of playing the sport for our school. Though the team is happy to welcome him with open arms, sometimes there's some difficulty communicating. But there is one person Gonzalo says is making this easier.
Me ayudan, Shay, me ayuda mucho, Shay Hernández. Y no, para comunicarme con ellos me comunico bien porque estoy todo el día con ellos. Después de entrenar, por ahí van a mi casa o otras cosas.
I can understand everything he says, but the hardest thing is to tell him something back. I can't form an entire sentence in Spanish in like an intense moment, like on the court. Like as we're going, it's hard to think of something to say in Spanish and play at the same time. So we have that coach that his name is Marco, Coach Marco. He's like our strength and conditioning coach, and he knows Spanish fluently. And he talks to Gonzo, he tells him, he translates everything Coach says.
Even though they are finding ways around the language barrier, in basketball, words are not always how the team communicates.
Y lo más difícil es el idioma, pero para el básquet se usa otro idioma que son muchas señas y me puedo comunicar bien.
He understands like what we say, and Coach like uses like hand motions and stuff like that. But I think he understands what we want and like what the team needs from him.
Appreciating that everyone is working to help him settle in Las Cruces better, Gonzalo still wants to improve on his English.
Sí, eso fue una de las cosas que también vine acá, para aprender inglés y poder jugar al básquet. Al principio no sabían y cuando les dije me ayudaron con el idioma. Algunos intentaron darme en español las tareas, pero yo les dije que no porque yo tenía que aprender inglés y me ayudan escogiendo a otros alumnos para que hablan en español y así me ayudan a mí.
Gonzalo says that the communication between him, the players, and the coaches has become much better than the first day. He is extremely excited to join the team and can't wait to experience his first LCHS game.
Sí, es lo único que estoy esperando, porque nunca viví esto de toda la gente. Acá viene mucha gente a ver los partidos y hay mucha euforia en los partidos y eso está bueno.
En las palabras del entrenador Ben, no hay una barrera del idioma. El básquetbol es universal. Reportando por la transmisión de Bulldogs, yo soy Mariana Guillen.
Districts just recently started and our sports teams have been trying their hardest to push the limits.
Now let's hand it over to Jalissa for this week's edition of Bulldog Sports to find out district rankings and more.
What's up, Bulldogs? I'm Jalissa Galas, and you're watching Bulldog Sports. Volleyball played Oñate last Tuesday, winning 3-1. Then last weekend, they came out victorious against Alamo, winning 3-0. Then on Tuesday, they beat Mayfield, winning 3-0. The ladies are ranked 5 in district and will be playing Gadsden tomorrow. Best of luck, ladies. Boys soccer played Alamo on September 29th, where they lost 3-1. Then last Tuesday, they played Mayfield, falling short 1-0. This past Saturday, they lost to Gadsden 3-0. And on Tuesday, they came out victorious against Deming 6-2. They are ranked 17 in district and will be playing Centennial tomorrow. Go get 'em, boys. Girls soccer played Alamo as well, losing 4-3. Then they fell short to Mayfield as well, 2-1. Last weekend, they beat Gadsden 10-0. Then on Tuesday, they played Deming as well, winning 9-0. The ladies are ranked 21 and will be playing Centennial tomorrow as well. Good luck, ladies. Football fell short to Hobbs 29-13. Then last week, they unfortunately lost to Centennial 20-14. They are ranked 7 in district, and they will be playing next Friday against Oñate. Best of luck, dogs. Play of the week goes out to Ricky Clark. He caught a pass from Marcos Lopez and ran 42 yards, scoring a Bulldog touchdown. Keep it up, Clark. Well, that's all I have for you this week, dogs. I'm Jaleesa Galas, and this has been Bulldog Sports.
Thanks, Shalissa. Keep up the hard work, dogs, and congratulations, Ricky.
As Belinda Lambert once said, one good conversation can shift the direction of change forever. Signing off, I'm Xavier Dominguez.
And I'm Lauren Park. Have a good rest of your day.
And we'll see you for an uplifting edition next week, dogs.